Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to Pern XX TV. I'm your host, Pern, aka Jason, aka Pern. Someone asked me, which Ninja Turtle are you? I go with the green one. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you are, welcome in. Tonight, I got a special surprise for you. Although I did beat it last night, we're gonna beat Breath of Fire 2. And then we're going to play Dragon Quest 2 HD 2 remake. We'll play that one. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing very well. Hope everything's going very well. Hope everybody's doing very, very well. Welcome in, everybody. As you can see, I've been streaming nights. Yesterday, let me see. Did I stream Thursday? Yes, I did. Thanksgiving night. Hopefully everybody's having a great and safe weekend. Hopefully everything's going very well for everybody. Other than that, I will be streaming tonight, tomorrow night, and Monday night, of course. My usual times. My birthday week's coming up in a couple of weeks, so I'll take off that whole week. And I think I'll be streaming most of the time. I don't know about every night, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, other than that, There. Oh. Yep, that's the one hanging down here. It's good. Anyway, let's see. Other than that, let me get it all set up here. Oops. There we go. Other than that, I hope everybody's doing very well. And we're here to play video games, Perm. I hope everybody enjoys the ending to Breath of Fire 2. Let's see where my last save file takes us. I try to run from critters. But only if I have a chance of hell to run from them. Or I should say mobs. Going straight up. Really? Really? I need everybody at full strength. And this, Evan, Saint Evan, or Death Evan. This guy has a god complex. Of course, his mother did too. Destroyed your mother. Oh, now he's pissed. Best cutscenes ever. With many penises. He's just bragging now. It is possible for you to lose if you don't have an epiphany. If you don't have epiphany, then you'll get the bad ending. Not sad, but bad ending. Missile will do just as much as Voltex. Welcome in, Toe the Foe.
FBI, open up!
Welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome to Australia, cocksucker!
Exactly. Welcome in. Welcome to the finale of Breath of Fire 2. I beat it last night, but I'm beating it again, just in case people missed it. I hope you all enjoy. I enjoy kicking this guy's ass. It's like so satisfying kicking his ass.
Get off the stage, you drunk bastard! Fuck off with the gun!
I'm not drunk yet. Those who those who are photosensitive or whatever, there will be flashing. So do be careful. bastard.
I'm so drunk I can barely see. What the hell's me get through another day?
How you doing, Big? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you, Big. Good to see you, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, we are beating this one more time, just in case people missed it. And
Come on, Boogie, let's burn this motherfucker down!
I'll give you a nice little shout out.
Let's burn it!
And welcome into Toe the Foe. There you go, there you go, there you go. All right. Missile doesn't do as much as Voltex, so Voltex it is. After this, we're going to be doing Dragon Quest 2 HD 2 remake. Unless you guys want me to do Dragon Quest 1 HD 2 remake. They're both games were released on the same. Well, they're all the same part of the same game. Blah blah blah.
Do it!
I am doing it. Whoops, I don't want that one. I want a wise ass ball. I mean, let's look at this guy, okay? The placement of these things, all right, but these, I mean, he's just bragging. He's just bragging. Look at that. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wieners. I don't know if he's just bragging. What? He has an eye there. There's his nose, mouth.
Holy Jesus!
Exactly.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Exactly. Miria couldn't come up with a better son than that. That's her son. This is her son. Bad guy from the first and third game. This is her son. He was left here because, you know, she died. And I think he was left here for revenge. Yeah, I think it was for revenge. Death. Ha! Death, Evan. Ha ha ha! Death, Evan.
Keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture, and never more will you be able to find socks that match.
Exactly. Be God's power. It's gonna. You are a punk ass bitch. It's not gonna do 999. It's gonna do like, yeah, because he wasn't at full power. Okay. Whoops, wrong one. Look, he has another penis that comes out of his mouth. This guy is big about tentacles. And wieners. Let's see if this works. Uh-oh. I have. All right, are we back? Are we back? All right, we're back. What the fuck is up with the internet doing that shit? I think it's Twitch that's doing that shit. All right, now that we're back, excuse me, my apologies. Oops. It does. Try it again. Trying to get it. All right. Twitch is being Twitch. All right, we're back. We're good. All right. What am I doing? Drone laser. There's his wise ass ball. Stabilize, damn it. In case you didn't know, there's a show that's on Disney Plus. It's called The Owl House. It's actually really cool. It's really, really good. My daughter really likes it, and I think you guys would like it too. It's actually pretty cool. The writing's actually really cool. Shit. Doing it again. There we go. Death Haven. Destroyed. Bam! Probably because you're pointing the wieners at him. and child. And the world is shaved. Until the next breath of fire. Yep. Sorry. I'm expecting a Stone Cold Steve Austin theme. When I hear that.
You're a cunt.
Come on. There you go. Oh. Woo! That was one hell of a stretch. Do, 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 do. Here's a whole bunch of commands for you. Well, you pointed 6 dicks at him, so you know he's gonna be a little. He's gonna get choppy with the sword. Don't point those things. Then here comes dear old dad. He's gonna put the whole town right on top of it. They put a name to everybody in the game. Yep. Because of course they did. And I guess this was chapter 2, huh? The bitch, I mean the witch. There's many translation errors or stuff that got caught up in translation, but it works. I'm eating chicken chow mein. Very delicious. I love the fact that Rand's mom was the tough one. She beat the shit out of everybody. So it was sad how she died, but Yeah, in this game, everybody wanted to beat the shit out of you. Yes, this game was quite a bit darker than the original. And a lot more story went into it. And they kind of cut out a lot of the basic stuff, and added a lot more story and depth to it, you know, and intertwined it, of course, with the first one quite a bit, which was good. Shake it all up. Shaken, not stirred. And I like the fact that Dias is, aka Blue, is in all three. 1, 2, and 3. Although I think 4 is a prequel. Everybody's telling me it happened in a alternative world. And then number 5, I think, was a prequel to that one as well. And unlike the original, they were able to keep Square Enix. Well, Square Enix didn't have to publish it. They didn't have to slap a known, well, Square anyway, Squaresoft. They didn't have to slap a known RPG maker's name on it to sell. They were like, wait, it's Breath of Fire. We can sell without it. And that's what they did. Alright. I will be right back. And we'll be right back with... Now, would you prefer Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D Remake or Dragon Quest 2 HD 2D Remake? Number 2 has a longer story and a little bit more to it. Number 2 I haven't beaten yet. Number 1 I beat it like a week or 2 ago off stream. All right, we'll do 2. We'll do Dragon Quest 2 HD 2D Remake. When I come back. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and set this up, shall we? There it is. There it is. There we go. All right. I don't know why I have to keep adjusting my settings, but I do. All right. Let's get some. All right. All right, this is the main protagonist's name. We shall name him Jim. Now let's name him P-E-R. Where's R? Terminator. Yeah, that works. English? Yes. Now, we're going to do easy mode. All right, here we go.
Once upon a time, a young hero, descended from the legendary warrior Erdrick, defeated the dreaded Dragon Lord and restored peace and light to the world. Having done so, he set off on a journey with his new bride, and together they founded a kingdom of their own. This kingdom came to be ruled by their children, and by their children after them. Under the enlightened rule of the Scions of Erdrick, the nation grew ever greater and more prosperous. As the years passed, other adventurous Scions forged forth into the unknown, founding new kingdoms in their ancestors' image. Thus came there to be 3 nations ruled by those descended of the hero and his maiden.
Whoops. Alt.
The Kingdom of Middenhall, named after the castle built by the hero and his bride.
Oh, my beautiful boy.
Thou wilt grow into a fine leader of the land. Of this I am certain.
After Middenhall was founded the Kingdom of Cannock, a nation nestled betwixt misty mountains and lush forests.
Look, husband, he possesseth thy steely gaze.
A handsome devil, to be sure. Now, what name might befit one so dashing?
Sure. That works. Yes.
It is perfect, is it not?
The very height of perfection, my dear. A mighty name for a yet mightier heir.
Lastly came the Kingdom of Moonbrook, founded by a spell-casting scion to whom weavers of magic flocked from the world over.
Dear, supposest thee the princes of Middenhall and Cannock might deign to play with our daughter when the 3 are older?
I doubt not, but they shall forge a fellowship most firm, as I did with my cousins the kings. But first, she will need a name that befitteth her station. And, after great pondering, I believe I have happened upon just that. Come, lend me thine ear.
Well, okay, that works.
Yes, it is lovely. And her future will be bright. I swear it.
Thus did the legendary line continue into another generation. Some years later.
Thou art grown most formidable. Thine ancestors' blood runneth strong in thy veins.
Oh, please, Father. Thou knowest full well mine abilities pale in comparison to thine. Thou hast mastered all manner of spells, of which I as yet know naught.
'Tis true, I was once a caster of no little renown, though now...
Father!
Alas, some matters are beyond even the purview of magic.
Come, Father. Let us repair to thy chamber.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
What now?
By the goddess! Guards! Assemble!
Majesty, I bring grave tidings! Lookouts report an army of fiends upon the horizon. They draw ever closer.
What the fuck?
Curse thee, Hargon!
Hargon?
Whoa. This ain't good. This can't be good at all. Uh-oh.
Muster the castle guard! Keep them out! I too will make...
Yeah, it's Aldehyde all over again.
Father!
Sire!
Care not for this old fool. Go to thy captain. Tell him...
I fear it is too late!
Uh-oh. That's not good.
No!
Begone, fiends!
Father, what is happening? What will become of us?
Still thy heart. Thou shalt escape this place.
I'd recognize those ugly mugs anywhere. It's the king and his darling daughter. Lord Hargon was clear in his instructions. Let no one live.
Just as I feared. Wherefore now? It mattereth not. Moonbrook will not fall today. They knew our faces. Then I have no choice. This way, my child.
Father, please, I do not understand.
Listen to me. Thou hast thy mother's beauty and her wisdom. Thou wert ever our pride and our joy. Since the day of thy birth, everything I have done for thee. I would trade 1,000 lives to live this one with thee anew.
Thou speak speakest as if this is the last time we shall be together. I shall never leave thy side.
Come.
What'd he do?
This is my kingdom, and I refuse to relinquish it without a fight!
Squee! There he is! He may be old, but he knows a spell or two. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Wherefore do you tarry so? Do not tell me you have had a change of heart. Today, you battled the bloodline of Erdrick! Ah!
Uh-oh. Man. Who's gonna clean up this mess? Place is a pigsty. I mean, burned carpet, drapes, everything's on fire. God. Place is a wreck. No way we can sell it now.
Must warn Middenhall.
There thou art, beloved son. Though thou seemst mightily vexed, didst thou dream ill-omened dreams, perchance? Our dreams are the mirror of our souls, my boy. If ever aught should trouble thee, thou must needs share it. Thus is a problem halved, as the saying goes. But enough of such talk. Today is a day like any other, and thou must needs be about thy duties. Pray, go into the streets of the city and walk amongst thy people. Speak to them of their hopes and fears, that thou might one day rule wisely over them. And thence to the practice ground, that thy sword might one day suffice to protect them. For thou art mine heir, but thou art also heir to mighty Erdrick, hero of legend, and thus is thy duty twofold. Thou must needs be king and hero both. 'Tis no easy path, but I trust that thou wilt tread it well.
Pray, stop by to see the item seller this day, Highness. Tidings oft travel fastest among those who cross the land in search of profit. There is much to be learned from such people, and thence to the captain of the guard, and learn that of the sword which he might see fit to teach thee.
Wait. Let's rob my own castle. Can't forget to rob the place. Treasure chest. Ah, it's locked. Treasure chests are locked. How dare you lock up my own castle away from me? I will have your head for this. You know what they say? Up for their heads. Ooh. Teleportation. Wonder where I teleport to. Ooh. Another treasure chest I can't open. I guess there's lots of backtracking. Seed of Strength. I could speak to crabs. Maybe I should ask them why they're giving me crabs. Oh, that's a cat. Look like a crab. Yeah. Lemon butter. She's asleep. Standing up at that. I wish I could sleep standing up. I think she's resting on her cane, though. She's got a cane, right? Yes. She's just gonna sleep. Then wake up when the tide comes in, move a little bit further, and sleep some more. I'm not sure I want to be here right now. So let's teleport back. A cypress stick. It's made of cypress. I guess that circle represents where I'm really supposed to go. The door is locked. The door is locked. To my own treasure place? Oh. You guys are wrong on about 9 different levels. How dare you lock up my own castle away from me? Can't you see I want to rob it? Middenhall. Oh, there is a run button. Alright. She's asleep. Kind of. Medical herb. Starts off with some pretty good shit. Now let's go talk with the norms. Ah, that's how I shave. My daddy Big, he taught me how to shave. Oh. He taught me how to save. Oh, I get a cat suit. Meow. You said go out and be with the people. Look, I'm a cat. Meow. The furry's fetish. I know many medals can do. Just have to find a place to turn them in, that's all. I'll talk to everybody after I'm done robbing them. Little bit of gold here, little bit of gold there. Rude boy, snot-nosed punk, I will carve out your throat with my fork. Prince Charmless, what the? Still thy impertinent tongue, thou saucy rogue. He's a saucy rogue. Rude son of a bitch. Who is that boy? I'll have him put in the Iron Maiden or on the stretch. Better yet, I'll put him on the wheel and just roll the wheel down the middle of the street. Whee! Look, you rude bitch. Little ass. That one's locked too, huh? I even got homeless people living in my wells. He must be from Wales. Da-da-da. Let us continue our adventure. Dad, he was rude to me. What? He was rude. He hurt my feelings. Who was that son of a bitch? I'll cut his head off. God. Really? You guys are still there, right? Hello? Maybe? What the hell's going on? Are we there? Come on, Twitch. Stop being ass. Come on, Twitch. You can do better than that. Come on. Yeah, I know. Attempting to reconnect. Blah, blah, blah. Come on. Are we back? Think we might be back? Maybe? Maybe? Come on. You can do it. Come on back. Where's my internet? There it is. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. No, the fucking internet. Ugh. And we're back, I think. Gotta reload everything. All right. Piece of shit. I don't know if it's the internet or Twitch. I might go with Twitch, but yeah. Ugh. Wait. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to this guy about fighting him. I think we're back.
Highness, come, the practice ground. But I am yet captain of the guard, and have pride of mine own to think of. I do not mean to yield to thee just yet, young prince.
What the hell?
These wounds! Friend, what misfortune hath befallen thee?
Huh?
Wherefore wouldst thou abandon thy post at Moonbrook Castle? And how came thee to be injured so?
My wounds matter not. The king, I must speak with him. Please.
Of course. His Majesty will see him, surely. Come, we will take you there.
What is the meaning of this? What hath befallen thee, friend?
Majesty, Moonbrook Castle attacked. Monsters. A great horde.
Stay with us. I beseech thee. No!
He did the last, and expended his final breath that we... His was a grit and forbearance granted to few. And he must be given a burial befitting such heroism. It seemeth ill deeds are afoot in the kingdom of Moonbrook, but we do not yet know the full truth. Pray, do not speak of this until such time as the facts of the matter have been ascertained, lest panic spread needlessly among the populace. Sire, in the meantime, make ready to defend the city. I would speak with my son. Come, child, below with thee. Another such tragedy befell our world some decades since. A great monstrous horde laid waste to the land of Renderak. The horde was commanded by one who styled himself High Priest Hargon, fearful that the High Priest's minions might make Middenhall their next port of call. My father did shore up the kingdom's defenses and set his men to watch for monsters on the horizon. I must confess that the further the tragedy drifted in time, the more I had thought the danger past. But the similarities between the assault just now reported and the one my father described cannot be denied. Could this be another Renderak? I hardly dare believe it. We must ascertain the facts of what hath befallen Moonbrook as soon as we are able. I would have thee journey to Cannock, there to share these unfortunate tidings with the king of that realm. None can afford to remain ignorant if the horde is abroad. Thence, thou must visit Moonbrook, and see with thine own eyes what hath befallen it. I must needs remain here to see to our defenses, as my father did before me. Wilt thou bear this burden on my behalf, beloved son? I am right glad to hear it. Now, before thou departest, a gift. A necklace, to be precise. The princess's pledge. Ere he became the first and greatest king of this land, thine ancestor, mighty Erdrick, did set out upon a perilous quest to defeat the Dragon Lord. This necklace was presented unto him by a certain fair maiden with whom he did forge a firm and lasting bond on his travels. It shall surely aid thee on thy path.
This is a family affair.
Now away with thee. Venture westward from our realm, and thou shalt reach the village of Leftwine soon enough. From there, cast thine eyes northward, and thou shalt espy the castle of Cannock. As thou well knowst, in Cannock and Moonbrook both are to be found others, through whose veins floweth the blood of the hero of legend. Take care, my child. I have faith that thou wilt see thy duty done.
Ooh. And of course, don't forget to shave. My daddy Big, he taught me how to shave. I am so proud. Oh, there's the map. And as with Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake, there are shinies. Ooh, a rabbit tail. Do 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 do. You know, when the original Dragon Warrior 2, aka Dragon Quest 2, hit the shores of America, people were excited. They were like, yeah, this is like the original Dragon Warrior. Okay. But there was, what do you call it? Lots of, people got confused on where to go and how to get there, basically. And, so, you know, they were like, where do I go? And the difficulty level was much more the original, but people did have fun with it. And then when number 3 hit number 3 hit the U.S. shores, it gave people a little bit more and it would give people a little bit more information on where to go and how to get there. It gave them a lot more options. Just in case you little information you wanted to know. Oh, I see the town over there. Shiny. You know, if I was someone wearing a kitty cat costume going like this, you know, I really wouldn't be intimidated. Okay, I might be a little frightened. A little bit. And one thing that's also about this game, I hope they up the level cap. Because each character in this game, in the original, had a. I think this guy had a level cap of 50. Then 40 for the next dude, and for the princess, 35 was the level cap. And considering how big it was and the bad guys at the end, stuff like that, not a very high level cap. I think that's one thing that really irritated people too. I believe if I read correctly, they kind of fixed it, sorta. And there's also little secret spots. Careful of the swamps. They're poisonous swamps. Here's one of the secret spots. Many medals is a thing in this. Also pot and barrels. Lafayette, left way, Lafayette, whatever. This place. Not doing anything, just here to rob you. Do. The horse. I guess it's good to search everywhere. You might find important stuff. And don't sell important items. So I learned the hard way with Paladin's Quest. But they did let me sell it. It was wrong on about 9 different levels that they let me do it. But they let me. Oh, wait. What kind of weapons and armor you got for me in here, bud? Got a hat of the leathers. Plain clothes. As handsome as ever. Yes. Oh, whatever those tickets are used for. Oh wow, that's lots of seeds. Uh-oh. I killed a ghost. Seed of luck. Shiny. So shiny up here. Did he just shake his ass at me? He just shook his ass at me. They shake a baby, indeed. They shook their asses at me. Uh-oh. Yeah! Oh, Traz! Welcome back! Welcome in, Traz! Sub for 44 fucking months! Welcome in, Traz. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm well. How about you, man? How about you, mate? How about you? Traz will be streaming in a couple of... Well, I'd say about 4 or 5 hours, right? Yeah, about 4 or 5 hours. He should be streaming. What with the Pulse Simulator, or AKA Redneck Rampage, one of my favorite FPSs. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You get tasty chicken, you get tasty whiskey, you get tasty pork rinds. Yeah, it's good stuff. Twitch being Twitch. Sorry, Twitch is being Twitch. I'm starting to call Twitch the Twitch hole. You know, not asshole, but a Twitch hole. Big ass Twitch. Because I've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes, according to my Streamlabs desktop, and it's disconnected twice. Twitch being Twitch, that's what it is. And now I'm playing Dragon Quest II HD 2D remake. he throws stones at all the enemies. That's kind of cool. The medical herb. Oh, so it's the last creature killed that drops the treasure chest. I see, said the blind man to the deaf dog. There we go. Dragon scale. Nice. Uh-oh. And look, shiny. A seed of luck. Ghost dropped luck. A Cooper sword. Pouch of musk. And medical herb. They call me herb. I think it's the good herb. Is that not working? Oh, you son of a bitch. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a moment. What the hell's wrong with you, you stupid damn bot? It was working earlier. Stop being Twitch. Don't make me do stuff that I might regret. All right, let's see if it works. That works. There we go. Yeah, it works. Stupid. Stop acting like Twitch, you stupid bot. My sound bot was acting up. Uh-oh. Where's my stream? Okay, there we go. I got confused as to where I was. Just plain clothes, man. All right, I think we got that working. Oh, and can't forget Traz. I'm so funny. Yeah, 99 IQ. Yep. I'm telling you right now. No, I mean 999 IQ, not 99. 99's bad. Right. I don't know. You missed him! How dare you miss him, you freaking idiot! Blame it on the user. That's what they all say. Blame it on the user. Hawkeye Claw. Alright. A dragon scale. Yay. Nice for selling stuff. Uh-oh. What's the difference between a ghost and a spirit? I don't get it. Frizz me, you little bastard. Frizz you! Nook. Can knock. Can knock. You can't knock here. Just put up a sign that says no knocking. You don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. I'm having daddy issues here. I got a bamboo pole. Get out of my way. Can't you see I'm trying to rob you? Yes, of course the prince is supposed to rob people. Another mini metal. Metal. Whatever. What the fuck she say? I feel like she insulted me. I know Traz is insulted because he doesn't have a hand big enough to slap Pulse. Well, doesn't have many hands to slap Pulse multiple times. Because there is a VOD out there of him slapping Pulse. He gave him a good old. He flew all the way from Australia to Kentucky to smack the shit out of him. It was fun. It was funny watching it. Although I didn't know them at the time. That's why I wasn't able to watch it live. It was like a long time ago, I think. I think it was like... Wasn't it like 10 years ago or something? I don't know. I can't remember. And by the way, just in case you guys never congratulate Traz on getting his house. Huh. film the pot lid. The lid to my pot. I just got some sort of prize. Ha ha, my castle's bigger, my castle's bigger, ha ha ha. Shit. Just because mine's bigger doesn't mean I'm not going to rob it. Oh, this is where the bad guys go. They're like cousins, like fourth cousin removed or something. Cousin! I'm robbing my little cousin. I took your knife, I took your money, and I took your scroll.
Well met, young Middenhall.
How thou art grown since last we saw thee. Yet the furrow of thy brow suggesteth all is far from well.
Zounds! Moonbrook is fallen? Her armies laid waste by a vast horde of fiends? Yet as thou sayest, we have but one soldier's word. It would behoove us to learn the truth before acting unduly. Wait! Pray, take our boy with thee.
Though some regard him as something of a featherbrained sort, he is assiduous in his daily training with sword and spell.
Where art thou, boy? Thy presence is required in the throne room.
Whatever is the matter, Daddy? If you were looking for that wayward brother of mine, I'm afraid you shan't find him here. He set off for the wellspring of the hero earlier this morn.
Even now, he marcheth to the beat of a drum entirely his own. Mine apologies, fair prince. Yet I could not forgive myself wert thou to go companionless and any harm were to befall thee. Wouldst thou be willing to journey to the wellspring of the hero and bring back my son?
Forgive us for troubling thee so, but we should be ever grateful.
Once thou hast located our boy, do see he is returned to the castle. There are matters I would see discussed before you two depart. Is my cousin Moonbrook no more?
We do not know that, dear. Let us not dwell on that we cannot control, but turn our attentions to that we can.
Quite. Summon the Chancellor. The kingdom must be fortified.
Uh-oh.
Quickly, in here!
She taking you to her room and she's shutting the door. Uh-oh.
What was all that talk of Moonbrook just now? Good gracious! That is terrible news, and I can well understand why Father is loath to let you go alone. Then it is decided. I will accompany you on your hunt with my darling brother. After all, if he is to play his part as a scion of the hallowed hero, then so must I. It is as I always say, age is no excuse to laze. I hardly think that Mummy and Daddy Dearest will allow me to join you on your journey to Moonbrook, but at the very least, I can help you find my brother, can't I? Wonderful! Well, now that is settled, let us prepare to depart. Adventure awaits. But first I must dress for the occasion. Step outside for a moment, please. Well, what do you make of my travelling togs? I sewed them myself, you know.
Well, at least she has clothes on.
Boys wouldn't know needlework if it poked you in the eye. When a lady asks for your opinion on her outfit, you say it's stunning or breathtaking. Or if you're feeling particularly adventurous, sublime beyond belief. Anyway, on the subject of feeling adventurous, let us be off. Oh, and pray do not stand on ceremony. I have a name for a reason. By all means, call me by it.
Matilda. That works.
Now that is settled, let us fly to the east, over field and forest, and down into the depths of the earth. The wellspring of the hero awaits.
Oh boy. Yeah, because cats had no pants. Get out of my way! Where am I headed? Over there. Do I go up and around? Or do I go... Let's go this way. Bitch! She keeps killing the wrong thing. I keep forgetting that.
I have you now!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, a rat! This is called a secret spot. I've already been here. Now where? Okay. The search for the wayward prince of Meadenhall. Ooh, a wizard staff. Take it from my extremely huge bag of holding. Treasure chest. Huh. The chained sickle. 224 gold. Oh, goody. Lunatics. Ring, whatever.
Time to play with fire!
Another visit stop.
Time to play with fire!
Woof, woof. Woof. Fucking woof. Aha! What a rebellious little... Finally.
Oh! The very rascal I have been at such pains to find! Your father told me of the terrible news from Moonbrook, and that you journey there to learn the truth. Pray, allow me to accompany you on your expedition. I cannot rightly remain idle while my kin ventures into dangers unknown. What? Why are you?
Because I too heard the news from Moonbrook. That is why I've been helping the prince to find you, that you might venture there together.
Is that so? Then I owe you my thanks. And my apologies.
Accepted. Now let us repair home. We mustn't keep Mother and Father waiting.
It is a pleasure to join your fellowship.
Though I did not say it, it was a pleasure for me too. It was almost like being a hero.
Father, Mother, I am returned, and find myself most troubled by recent goings-on in Moonbrook.
As do I. Though it is a relief to see thee at last in the company of thy cousin. 1,000 apologies, young Middenhall, for my wayward offspring inconveniencing thee so.
Oh, tush! I didn't inconvenience him in the slightest. And even if I did, the prince is far too kind a soul to say so. Isn't that right, fair cuz?
Allow me to offer mine own apology. If I had only been here.
'Tis of little import now. More pressing matters are at hand. A calamity most foul hath befallen Moonbrook. Thy cousin, Middenhall, bravely ventureth forth to survey that place and rescue the king and princess. Should rescue be possible, I would have thee accompany him on this quest. Lend him thy succor. Prove that blood is a bond that none can tear asunder.
Yes, Father, as scions of mighty Erdrick, naught shall stand in our way.
The road to Moonbrook passeth through Gwaelin's Gate, to the south and west of here. Take with you this parchment, and present it to the guards at the gate. They will grant you passage. May the goddess go with...
Brother, I wish you well.
My objectives have been updated. Oops. Oh, hell yeah. Holy crap, it's been a while since I saved. Almost 2 hours. Alright, this is what I'm going to call it tonight. We ourselves are going to go ahead and go raid someone tonight. Anybody in particular you want to see us raid? If not, forever hold thy peace. Yeah. I learned it from watching you, okay? Whoops. Okay. And let's see who's on right now that we can go and raid. Huh. Thanks. Except for the freaking... Well, speaking of Dragon Quest II, I think we'll go raid someone that's playing Dragon Quest II at the moment. We're going to go raid Dr. Mr. Holmes. He's playing Dragon Quest II HD Remake. He's a little bit further than I am. A lot further, actually. So, other than that, I will be back tonight and tomorrow night. Well, tonight being Sunday night and Monday night with more Dragon Quest. Hopefully, we'll have less technical difficulties and such. But other than that, you guys take care. Be safe. I'll see you on the flip side. Oops.